Good evening. My name is Emerald, and welcome to Alter Ego. Apparently, this is a game about self-discovery, and I thought, what a great icebreaker for my first video ever. So let's see what I can find out about myself tonight. I've been waiting for you, my lost child. I am Ego Rex. I administer rules. What you will find here with me is you, yourself. Allow me to teach you the ways of this place. Shed your daily life here. Oh, shed your daily life. Here you tap the whispers, collect ego. What am I? Ego is the foundation. Read. No longer human. Asmus Diaz. The fallen buffoon. Guilt-ridden, self-conscious protagonist eventually led to ruin by his afflictions. Months after his completion, Diaz committed suicide, drowning himself in... Why do I feel like this is not going to be cheerful? Mine has been a life of such shame. The time is upon you. Go to yes. Wait, am I just supposed to be reading? Oh! Self-discovery begins. Okay. Oh, her eyes move. Or was that my imagination? No, they move. Okay. I was going crazy there. Let's do it. Well, look who showed up. I grew tired of waiting. Sorry. I'll get right to the point. I have 12 questions for you. Okay. Don't think too hard. Just answer. Honestly, I can't read either. Do you tend not to get emotional? Do you tend not to get emotional? Yes, I don't get emotional. Do you put up a front for others? No. Are you easily influenced by others? Kind of do my own thing. Like, I'm not a leader, but I'm not really a follower either. So no. I would say no. I'm stubborn. Are your tastes easy to discern? I don't know what exactly that's supposed to mean. Are your tastes easy to... Neither. I don't know. Do you get jealous easily? Do I get jealous easily? Why am I evaluating my whole life? I'm... Not anymore. I'm gonna say not anymore. I'm gonna say no. Do tough situations make you work even harder? Yes, of course they do. Are you often irritated by uncertainty? No. Are you unhindered by fear? Is fear stopping me? You know, I never did really belong in a Gryffindor house. Like, I think this theme is definitely for a Gryffindor, and I am not. I would say no. Do you prefer things to be black and white? Not really. There's a bunch of gray, man. Are you often deceived? That's a little heavy. I'm gonna say no. Just because the people I do trust are far and few in between, so I know they're solid people. I don't know. I'm just... I'll say no. Do you like to be the center of attention? Heck no. Do you ignore those you dislike? Yeah. Interesting. You're? I'm... Oh boy. Cover up the undesirable. My defense mechanism is denial. You're the type to turn away from anything that may breed anxiety or pain. Like a stubborn child, you close your eyes to anything you dislike. Why not try facing your problems every once in a while instead of shunning them? You also seem to be good at idealizing and idolizing others. Only an idealist like you would be so haunted by presumed betrayal. Okay. I guess. Well, no, it didn't clear things up, to be honest. Not really. No, I don't know much at all. No matter what. So I'm collecting ego to find out more about me. Okay. So, the nameless place. I need... Oh, this is like a clicker? I feel so clickbaited. It's fine. I'll live. Well met, my lost child. Allow me to remind you how to roam this place. Gather. Tap the whispers, read books. The story will alter according to your choices. Face yourself. Learn your true nature by taking personality tests. Okay. So is this a real story then? One final thing. A warning. Maintain your guard with S. How? Read. Read. Oh, am I just upgrading? Oh, mine has been a life of such shame. What am I? No. Where was the new one? Failure is inconceivable. I'll agree with that. I can't see fit in anywhere. I agree with that. I'm on a course. No regrets. That's nice. I don't agree with the shame, of course. I want to run away from it all. Sometimes. I'm on a course, no regrets. I'll focus on that. That'd be nice. Oh, I have goals. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. What are my goals? Receive. 1 hour worth of ego. Okay. There's gonna be a mess, I feel like. The nameless place. I see you've been collecting ego. Just as you were told. How earnest you are. I quite like it. I suppose you earned a reward. You're curious as to where you are, aren't you? Where? How do I put this? This place is closed off from the outside world. It doesn't need a name. To me, that's all there is to it. Still, I'm curious. How do you perceive this place? A place to gain control over myself? A place to question who I've always been? A place to discover who I am? A place to question who I've always been, I think. Philosophical answer. Not bad. The identity of this place is of little importance. You are here. Now. Whether you will it or not, something lies up ahead. Perhaps that's exactly why you seek reasons. You and I both. Come back. Yep, I will definitely do that. Oh, know your audience. I'm back! There are all sorts of books here. There's even one that ends differently every time you read it. Uh-huh. It's a picture book. Here, I'll show you. Your interpretation of the story is very much of interest to me. Okay, the characters are comprised of a prince, a king, and a maid. Your interpretation will decide what kind of story this is. So I'll ask you a few questions. Choose the closest answer to your take on it. Let me hear your story. Crying because the king got mad at him. Rubbing his eyes because he just woke up. Pretending quiet because of something the maid said to him. I'm gonna be wholesome. He's contemplating how best to discipline the prince. He's angry over what's going on between the prince and the maid. He's panicking over the gap between ideals and reality. I don't... Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have answered that first one like I did. Can I go back? No, I can't. Okay. He's panicking over the gap between ideals and... Yeah, actually that makes sense though, because like, if like the prince slept in, like, he wants the ideal boy to be up on time and do his duties, and that's not how it's going right now. That's where I'm gonna go with this. Why is the maid hiding? To watch over the prince from the shadows, to escape the prince's observations, to gloat over the royal pair's distress. I immediately thought she was watching over him. How does the story end? The prince elopes with the maid? The king regains his control. The prince recovers of his own accord. The prince recovers his accord. The despondent prince lifts his chin and sets off down his own path. Hell yeah. You go, prince. So, that's how your story goes. There are some truths of your reality one can find only in fiction. Next time, I want you to let me interpret your story. Oh. Yes. Am I... What am I? Tell me. Ugh. Stable nature, selfish autonomy. You take the reins of your own life without searching for impetus in others. By taking an active approach, you open up the path for yourself. The idea of relying on others is nigh unthinkable for you, as your firm discipline to decide things for yourself. I'll bet you're also extremely determined to fulfill all your goals. However, you should probably try seeking help from others before you get stuck. Yeah. Is that selfish, though? See? If something changes in your worldview, the ending will change. That goes for this place, too. Not just the story. The future will be decided on your interpretation. By your will. So hurry back. Yeah, I mean... Oh. Pass. What do I know from Al? I can't see it anyway. You know, it's really scary. Not scary, I guess this is the point. Is that these bubbles are really beginning to reflect how I think, which is interesting. Because besides the shame thing, I kind of agree with all these. Farming for ego, apparently. Talking about its own course, and I'm the hero of my own story. I relate to that so much, and I think that's kind of why I started doing this. Because I kind of made peace with maybe no one will watch it, maybe like maybe nothing would come out of it. It'd just be a little cute little editing project for me and a video diary of thoughts and motivation to do something. But it's something I wanted to do, and at this point it's like, whoa, there's so many. I guess that's the point of the readings. I'm missing so many. I don't remember what I was talking about. Maybe nobody, yeah, maybe nobody will watch this. Maybe people will relate to it. Maybe. But at the end of the day, I knew I wanted to do this for a long time. Something that I could create, that I could look at and I'm like, oh hey, I did that. And I did that without, you know, really any expectations of anyone else. Like, I don't know, I don't consider work as something doing things for myself, and I am someone who wants to make and forge their own paths, and I am someone who just wants to be better about being assertive and being forward and being a trailblazer. I think I want to expect a lot more of myself.